Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Now we find ourselves back in the world of light, but with our form not back to how it should be. Just want to take this in for a moment. I love this place. I love just sitting in the spring here. It's just so beautiful. And there's the Shroud of Twilight coming in. So, what next? Oh, you're not really letting me go off on my own. Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need cooperation of someone from Twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up! Yes, your royal ghostliness. Well, if we can't go that way, I guess we're just going this way, and it's a new enemy! Kind of, we saw these in a cutscene earlier. This is a Boblin. This is a club wielder, and they're, I'd say, a step above the Bokoblin, but still pretty weak. We had no trouble taking them out whatsoever, even without our sword. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything real quick. Nope, we are good to go. Now back into the village. Hello! Yeah, just attack him in the back and they basically can't do anything. Oh, you got back up from that, thank you. Okay, take it out. There it is. And you kids get off my lawn! Ah! Let you stand up just so I can beat you again. When they're on the ground, you can't hurt them again. At least for now you can't. It's actually quite fun what I'm referring to. Wait! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be all right. Talking to animals is one of the coolest features in this game. Like, I'm gonna be doing it so much. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Hey, need some help, buddy? Need some help? No? Okay. Can't do anything here. So, let's talk to you, Mr. Kuko. Huh? Fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize you needed to come introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? Tell me. Let me tell you, this is usually we're a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. If you gotta know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look like a bit of a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you might want to stay out of the sight of people. I can't talk to you in there. You're in the hen house. Let's see, no one over here. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. You sharpen X senses and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. If we sharpen our senses, we can go into Russell's house for the very first time. It's not breaking and entering if you're a wolf. That's how the law works. Inside, well, there's not really much here. But we'll want to remember this place. Right over back by this loser. Whoa! Dude, this man is existential. That is a glorious view. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Ooh. Listen. I came to it as we discussed. I came to it as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? The font size gets bigger as you get closer. Yeah, that should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids, so I'll take over for him. Russell has a sword mare, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. It'll be fine. The sword we were gonna present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah? All right, I understand, Mare. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good, run! Well, I see this rescue operation is going swimmingly without me. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there. But from where? Let's talk to the doggy! Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Use your X senses and use Y to dig when you see anything strange. You'll dig something up. He's so precious. You know that I'm not forcing it because I'm not really the biggest dog person, if I'm being honest, but I love that dog. It's like Family Jules' dog, Una. She is so precious. She is the best dog ever, and if you think you have the best dog ever, well, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're wrong. Just, Una is so good. Just look at her. I'll put pictures of her in this video because I don't want to, like, make you have to go look for her. Like, I want you to have absolutely nothing to lose by accepting this view into your life. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her and take this! Can we talk about this? I can talk to animals, right? I can talk to you about this. Stephen Hawking, why have you betrayed me? Oh, he hits for 2 hearts of damage. That is so mean. This guy, nope. I was going to say in practice he was my first game over, and when I was a teenager playing this the first time, he was also my first game over. Some things never change. Okay, Stephen Hawking is over there. He won't attack us from over here. What we want to do is go up this way. Come on, let's go. Oh, wait. Midna, no. Midna, I want to talk to... Midna, I want to talk to... Well, this is awkward. His expression on his face. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. That was really cute. That's Link the cat that we met earlier. Up we go, up we go. Whoa! This guy just loves falling in the water. Whenever we see hot grass, we can't use it as a wolf, but we can howl the tune. Why we can't do this all the time, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know, maybe Stephen Hawking is too much for even us to handle. So, you're Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad. Your voice sounded just like a reed. That's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time, call me when you need something. Who knows, I might be able to help you out. What if I called you again right away? What happens then? Hey there, Link. I hope you'll call on me again someday. I'll help you out. Link having a hawk that he can like send after things is a super neat concept that I wish would come back. It kind of reminds me of a prototype of the beetle from Skyward Sword, which is one of my favorite items in that game. So I guess it's not too far-fetched, bird jokes, to say that they could do that. So I'm gonna go down here. Why Link jumped down here away from the shield, I don't know, but he created more work for us. Found it. Headbutt again. You got a shield. you got the Ordon shield. Press ZL to defend yourself, but beware. If it's touched by fire, it will burn. It looks kind of cheap. All right then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Well, we've heard that the sword is over by Russell's house, and we know how to get inside. Let's go. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. Oh, Russell! Beast, I have found you! What if I just go straight for the Perganinat? Now that is a sound you don't want to mess with. In this state, he is completely invincible. He will stop at nothing to protect his pregnant wife, and that is like, you hear that grunt out of him, and you know he means friggin' business. Like, I know Zelda doesn't really have like a lot of voice acting in it though, but that moment was really impactful to me the first time. And I think it's actually kind of wholesome that that is the most powerful entity in the entire game, because you can't defeat him, you cannot injure, he will knock you back every single time you get near her. You got the Ordon sword. The sword is crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. All right, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. All right, no more detours. I'm gonna take you back to into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Yes, mistress. I don't think I've mentioned his wife's name up to this point, just kind of making jokes with her, but her name is Uli. I wanted to be sure to include that and not be disrespectful, you know? Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware a shadow being it approaches. Attack, 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 attack! When you jump attack onto a larger enemy as a wolf, you can mash the A button to just repeatedly do additional damage to them. Brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed power of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Link and Zelda are special somehow, being the only ones that can save the day, as they're the only ones that remained corporeal in the Twilight instead of just simply being reduced to mere spirits like all the other beings of light were. Some sort of connection between the two, if you will. Now, we delve into the darkness. Hey, look. The Faron Woods you know so well, they're now covered in Twilight. You may not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? You bet we do. Ah! A giant hand! My only weakness!
To these are the wicked fools in your world.
Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. All right, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going. Don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Her nonchalantness is palpable, and just the sass and everything she says. It's really fun to read her text, actually. Like, her animation and characterization in the cutscenes is well done too. Like, she's just so good. All right. These pillars again. This portal again. And these are shadow beasts, or as I call them, spaghetti monsters. Aw, we're penned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all out at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck, bye! 2 jump attacks, dispatch them. Be careful though, because they hit for 2 whole stinking hearts of damage. Yeah, if there is a regular enemy in this game, I fear it's these guys. They expect you to fight these early on. I also want to add that in the default difficulty, that's still 1 heart of damage. It's nasty. You can only take 3 hits from these guys. Your items are cut off from you, and she said you have to take them all out at the same time, otherwise they just endlessly res one another. These guys suck. Like, they're so bad. Go, 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 go. Just keep them separate from the others. Don't let them gang up on you. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. You'll hold down B and I'll expand an energy field to enclose all the enemies within. Okay. So what I want to do is, I want to lure, oh, not the guy I was hoping to lure. You were actually farther away. Come on, when do you come over here? I don't want to deal with two of you at the same time. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, so if I hit you, all right. Smack you again. All right, now. I want to expand the field, get you both in it. No, crap. You can only hold it for so long, otherwise it just instantly breaks on you like it did there. Go, 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 go. Okay. Go, 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 go. All right, now get in the middle, then press it. Go! Nice! We got through something without dying for once. Oh, what a brave new world we have ahead of us. I have 1 heart to do this entire segment in, by the way. Like, this just seems to be a running trend. Okay. So here's the Faron Spring. Wasn't too hard to find. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. You got the vessel of light! It's a serious moment, I shouldn't be doing this. It is crucial to collecting the tears of light. You will fill it with a tear of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold tears of light, use your X senses. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. They're marked on our map for us. Chester, you need to go. Chester, you need to go. My cat Chester is standing in front of the TV that I am playing off. Chester, okay, you can sit there. Now he's sitting behind the TV. And now when I zoom out, look at just how big this world is. Now look at how big it is. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are a form taken by evil once it is latched onto our scattered light. In the HD version, there are less insects of darkness for you to hunt down. You can tell when they're nearby if you see this whole zappy thing. We need to be really freaking careful because, yeah, these things are endurance runs. This is a Shadow Baba. It is the exact same as a Deku Baba, just doesn't leave a nut behind when defeated. I'm just going to ignore them because they're affixed to the ground. They're not going to chase after us. Sounds pretty good. So that goes in there. By looking at our mini-map, by looking at our map, by looking at our map, by looking at our, oh, it's up! I was looking for text, I wasn't looking for pictures. I know, that's so unlike me. There is one insect of darkness over here. Now, these bugs are called shadow insects, twilight insects, or insects of darkness. And in fact, in that text, the spirit themselves refer to them by 2 of these different names. That's kind of a thing with Twilight enemies. Their official names are kind of disputed, and it's not exactly clear what their names are. I will be doing what I think are their official names, but just saying your mileage might vary a little bit on these because there's conflicting sources on it. So we got 2 bugs in here. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Ha! Yeah! Done, done. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Where's the tears? There we go. There's a lot of similarities with Tears of the Kingdom. We're collecting tears. That effect of like the drop traveling backwards in the spring looked a lot like one of the tears of memories that you collect in that game. It just is evoking a lot of those feelings right now. I have to say, I like this setup. Having the world already ended. That darkness has already won. Like, this isn't a case where we're trying to really stop anything. We're trying to restore it because the bad guys have pretty much already won. The kingdom has fallen. Everything is taken over by Twilight. These beasts are running around everywhere. The people are ghosts now. They're essentially dead. Like, it's pretty dark stuff. And oh boy, okay, yeah, oh gosh. Okay, I didn't go over these guys earlier. These are Shadow Keys or Twilight Keys. They are the same as normal keys. You just jump attack into them to easily take them out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get away from there, okay. All right, grab you, just bite you into my mouth. These guys again. Jump attacking is your friend. Okay, take you. Take you. Fighting in enclosed spaces like this is so freaking risky, and there's nothing over here. Why did I go over here? I can smash this pot though, and I can snap the strand of Spidey, I guess. The lore is that these bugs are invisible and immaterial, so the spirits are essentially powerless to stop them from stealing their light. You can't kill something that you can't physically touch, you know? So we have a poison swamp to deal with. Nothing to be done here. But there is something to be done over here. Hey, think we can get across over here? There it is. And then, oh God, there's shadow keys. No, not here. All right, we made it across. I was worried about locking onto them instead of Midna and falling. I've had that happen to me before where even though those jumps seem like they would be scripted, you can miss them. Oh boy. Oh, it's a real butt clincher, let me tell you. Oh boy, okay. Now we need to not get knocked off. There that is. Epic, epic, unnecessarily epic! All right. I see you. Get away from those. Get away from the zaps. Come on. Where are you? Come on. There it is. I wish I could just stop being so nervous. This really makes this feel like an endurance run. Just how long this goes on for with no health recovery or items, it gives it a unique feel. I think that this is a positive of hero mode, honestly, where it makes it so that Wolf Link feels like it has more of an identity than regular Link, where you have all of this stuff to do. There's more. I missed some. I have to go back into that hellhole. No. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I went into the poison swamp there for a second, but no, this is just a shortcut back. Okay. There you are. Where'd it go? Oh, it's flying. Okay, now you're zappy. Now you're, I was gonna say now you're dead, but you're, stop flying high, that's cheating. Okay, there that is. There's one in the middle. Oh wait, we get our health back from the Tears of Light. I was wondering why I didn't die when I took damage there though, but I was so nervous I wasn't looking at my health. I was just assuming that I was low on health this whole time. Shoot, okay. You know, it can still feel like an endurance run at times, but yeah, I was operating under the assumption that I was at one hit to death this entire time. Well, gee, that's embarrassing. All right, Forest Temple ahead. Got enough lantern oil? I can hold a lantern between my teeth and look awfully cute while doing it. That's about the closest that we're gonna get to that. So, I have to say, oh God. All right, well, we got full health. This is fine, all right, we wanna take you out first. I was going to say that, believe it or not, I despised the Wolf gameplay as a kid. I had the same complaint where because it was controlled the same as regular Link, I didn't feel like it had much of an identity from the sword. And I didn't like having to go around collecting all these tears. There were way more of them in the original, like I said, and I felt like it went on too long. I didn't really like the orange tint over everything, and the spaghetti monsters just kept killing me all the time because they hit for a whole heart of damage. They only had 3 hits at this point, and you know, like, I think it's reasonable that you could get hit by them like once or twice per encounter. Like, there's 3 of them attacking you at the same time, potentially, and you have to get in the middle of them to hit multiple at once. It's pretty dangerous. Like, you are setting yourself up to take damage in that situation, and pretty legit damage at that, and you're still getting used to the controls. I remember just really not liking this and not warming up to it until I was older. We have the monkey! Yeek! Help! Can we show this on video? Okay, let me see. Let's go. Thank you. And then, come on. Yeah, oh no. Okay, good. Good thing I recovered my health, right? That's the last one. Someone help me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. My name is Faron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Link. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths.